live. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Hit the opera on you knuckles. So, if you haven't had a chance to, make sure you go to Seahawks Jose Rodriguez page. He's doing Thursday Night Football live. I created a post and shared it. So make sure you guys go check that out. Jose doing his thing over there. Kansas City Chiefs against the LA Wall Chargers. But yeah, we in the building. Now, if you have a chance, you need to go watch The Boardroom, Kevin Durant's own podcast show. And he has, of course, on there, you have him and Charlesbarkley doing the show together, which is like, wow. It's a great listen. You get to see two different energies. You get to see the new school basketball talk with the old school. Well, Charles ain't really old school. Old school to me is like Bill Russell and all of those guys. But this was a great listen. Charlesbarkley does what he always does. Show, because Charles is gonna be Charles. Charles made some great points. Kevin Durant made some great points. And one of the things that Charles highlighted was how Kevin Durant went from beloved to the villain to beloved again. That people are starting to notice, like, man, we've been wrong about this. This kid is actually great. And you get to see how a lot of legends, even on Undisputed today, they talked about how Kevin Durant has been the better player out of him and Bron for like the past 5 years. Now, Skip tried to do what he always do, tear down a player to praise a player. Kevin Durant didn't have a problem with what Skip said. He had a problem with the part where he mentioned Bron. Excuse me. Kevin Durant is of my mindset. If you're going to praise a player, praise the player. Don't diss another player to uplift the player. That doesn't make any sense. You can love Steph Curry and talk about Steph Curry without having to tear down Kevin Durant. It's a team game. But individually, these are some great players. And when him and Charles were talking on the boardroom, I said boardwalk like this Monopoly. But on the boardroom, they basically talked about today's climate of basketball. Charles congratulated KD making the top 75, which to me, Kevin Durant's in the top 15 or 10 greatest players of all time. Period. Now, people, of course, have always got mad at Kevin Durant, calling him this type of player. Kevin Durant this year is showing people that as the leader of the team, he can lead a team. He's always been able to lead. Kevin Durant's just very quiet. You know, he'll talk some, but he's not going to talk like that. He's very to himself, very smart man. And the thing about him is, him and Charles, it feels like they buried. Because at one time, players really didn't like Charles. A lot of new school guys, they don't like Charles because Charles is too real. What Charles say, I don't have a problem with it. Charles tells the truth, speaks from his heart. That's how he feels. Oh, he did? What up, Daryl Clark? KD's gonna close. People were very hard on LeBron pass after pass. Everybody loves to say LeBron is the better player. He's greater when he's not. LeBron James is a team killer. LeBron's the type to celebrate in the locker room after they beat a team that didn't have their best player. What up, Nick? Right, Kevin Durant. Nick, was Kevin Durant? Yeah. Half of their players are out, and Kevin Durant is still doing what he does best. He's not on the gram. He's not doing all of this showing off. Kevin Durant goes out there and plays. That's why I said in the video when I talked about him, Kevin Durant plays a lot better with younger players than any other superstar, really. Oh yeah, him and Steph. Him and Steph do well with young players. LeBron can't play with young players. But in this boardroom meeting, they talked about a lot of great things. They talked about how analytics just tells part of the story. They both agreed. How physical the game isn't now. The game is more spread out. And like Charles was saying to KD, look, KD, listen. I don't have a problem with guys shooting the three, but if you ain't have no business shooting the three from the beginning, you shouldn't shoot the three at all. You know how Charles is. Charles so funny. Yeah, if Charles would have gone to the Lakers, yeah, Charles would have won, but things don't happen that way sometimes. You don't have to win a championship to be considered a great player. Charlesbarkley's in my top 15. Because Charles knew how to play the game. He knew how to play the post. He knew how to post up. The man was a monster in the post. And I had debunked a lot of people. I had to debunk a lot of kids because they kept putting Shaq over him. I'm like, Shaq was never on the level Charles was on. You guys caught Shaq in the LA years when he won championships with Kobe, when he was allowed the offensive foul and there wasn't no centers around. So Shaq could dominate easy because there was no centers around. But Shaq had times where he looked at just average. Make sure y'all hit the like. Know the ledge. What up, Know the ledge? Was on that bull it. Know the ledge be killing that. What up, T-Hub? Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got 6 people in here. But now the thing is that I love was Charles had to me the greatest commercial of any athlete of all time. I'm not a role model. That commercial signified what a lot of parents and a lot of people need to tell their kids, or they need to tell people that they're around. You know, like Charles was saying, man, I go to the black schools, all of them raising their hands up thinking sports is the only way for them to be successful. you know. And then you had some people, like when he went to the white schools, they wanted to be lawyers and doctors and all this stuff. But what Charles doesn't understand that it's a design for that. The design is to have our children, role models, be athletes. Malcolm X said it best. There's no athletes. They wanted athletes to basically, I think Malcolm X said that, where athletes are athletes. I don't think he said that. Somebody else said that. But athletes are athletes. Athletes should not be your role models because they're human. They just have more money than you. But the sad thing about everything is that Charles was talking about, well, LeBron's almost done, that KD and Giannis are the league now. KD, Giannis, and Steph are the face of the league. They're the elder statesmen now. LeBrownies is just the egotistical maniac still trying to hold on when he's done. He's been done. He's been done for 5 or 6 years. Ever since he left Miami, he was done. But everybody want to bring up stats. It's like, listen, Kevin Durant and Charlesbarkley said it best. Stats tell part of a story. You know, it's what was said. Is that back when Charles was playing, stats were never significant like that. All you cared about is if the team got the W. If Michael Jordan wanted to go out there and average a triple-double, or Charles wanted to average a triple-double, they could have done it. But the game was never played like that. The game wasn't meant for you to go get a goddamn triple-double. It's like, are we serious here? The game never was meant for that. The game was meant to go out there, play the game, do your best, try to win championships. The game never was focused on individuality until the 90s hit with Michael Jordan. And Magic caught that case of HIV. But before that, the game of basketball was played team. Larry Bird wasn't going out there dropping 30, 40, or 50 all the time. Why would he have to? He didn't need to. He didn't need to do that. Larry Bird could have killed you with only attempting 8 shots a quarter. If not, he could attempt 5 or 6 shots a game. And his team would still win. Because you know why? Larry Bird did other things. Shoot, in one of the championships, Cornbread Maxwell, I believe, was the MVP. And because Cornbread Maxwell was the scorer, they weren't really bringing the defense towards him. Larry Bird was the focal point. And see, I was glad Kevin Durant and Charles were able to talk. You know, they were able to talk about this. You know, they were able to talk about this. They were able to give the real. All right. So Charlesbarkley basically showed how great his knowledge of the game is. And Charlesbarkley, we know who Barkley is, but Charlesbarkley thing is, Charles tells it how it is. That's why I like him. Now, do I agree with everything he does or say? No. Excuse me. Charlesbarkley also was talking about how Moses Malone, what up, vaping? Vaping, I be having like 280, almost 300 stops, bruh. I don't have 200. So, but Charlesbarkley, You said need mask? Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. So basically, Charlesbarkley and everything came into the game. He talked about how Moses Malone changed his life. You know, Charles always was asking, why am I not playing? Why I'm not starting? And Moses Malone told him, you're fat. Fat and lazy. So once he learned how to get his weight down, he dropped his weight too much down to 240. He was having a hard time, so he went back up to 250, and that 250 basically helped him get better. So he showed it. Charles basically showed you like how he learned, how he had to be told what he was doing or not. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
You work here at Walmart or?
No, I work for South Department.
All right.
Scribble right there, I get that?
So basically, he was telling them that he had to learn how to take criticism, and he took criticism. A lot of people didn't realize that. Charles took criticism and he basically learned from it. He learned that, okay, I'm too fat. I got to get back in my, I got to get better. I got to learn how to keep my weight under control. What's up, love? Nah, you ain't in America no more. You in a whole nother country now. Charges from a no, the ledge stupid. I just got these braids done. I got my vaccinations. Why I need to wear a mask and I got my vaccinations? That don't make no sense to me. Like, what's the point of getting a vaccine? I gotta still wear a damn mask. I'm not wearing no mask. She was like, here's a mask. I'm like, all right, thank you. It's like stupidity, man. It's like we're getting dumber and dumber by the day. What's up, Q Lee? Yeah, Dr. J taught he taught Charles that, look, you gotta lose weight, man. Okay, it's a C charger in here. Okay, I'm finna get that one. Hold on. Hold on, is it? No. But yeah, Dr. J taught him that you have to wear a suit. You can't wear a jogging suit everywhere you go. He taught him how to be outside of. Right, love, you right. T-Hub ain't nobody gonna touch me. I will put these hands on their ass and whoop their ass to sleep. I have the mentality of don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. And that's how I've always been, and I've been fine. I only wear them because people. Nah, I ain't finna murk nobody. Don't say that, Daryl Clark, man. I'm black too. They'll quickly be like, we gotta watch him. He's trying to be gangster. So I'm trying to see, do I want to get this charger or do I want to get another one? It looked like though that's the cheapest one. Yeah, I'm a 2-port. But that's how it is, man. Excuse me. Oh, okay, you right there. Let me see. Is this a C charger? I think this is a C charger. I don't know if I want this one. But yeah, that's how it is. Um, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant basically. Kevin Durant basically. Had a great interview with Charles, man. He talked to Charles, taught Charles some things and everything. There's wanted to get a charger and everything. This charger was out. I don't know if y'all locked these up, but it was out. I wanted to let you know. But I'm trying to get a charger, C port. It's yeah, trying to get this one here. I don't know where that it was laid up here, so I just brought it to you because I don't know if y'all lock y'all stuff up.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you want, this one?
C. T-Hub, don't let the busy bone braids fool you. Shut up, T-Hub.
Okay, wait.
But yeah, I'm better. Don't let the busy bone braids. I'm better than Easy Money Sniper. EIDZ. Damn, man. Shut up, though, the lads. You stupid, bro. You dumb as hell, yo. Yeah, so that's how you look at it. But the Chargers got a touch. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes intercepted. What else is new? Patrick Mahomes' problem is he doesn't know how to play traditional in the pocket. That's one of the things that I feared about him coming out of college. But Andy Reid is the reason he's like this. Andy Reid should have made him actually, how do I say it? Should have taught him how to play the game. And see, that's the problem. But cell phone charges exposing them. Yep, you know it. But yeah. But yeah. Don't let the busy bone braids fool you. Ha! I don't have no braids like Busy Bone T-Hub. I got dreads in my head. I braided my dreads. I have dreads. I don't have regular braids. My dreads are braided so they don't be in my face when I'm working. All right, there we go. Markel, what up? Bear Theater in the house, what up? Y'all got good Walmarts. I ain't never in and out of that fast. Don't matter what I get. No, I just came in because I just went to the lady, talked to her. Listen, if you're buying something that has a lock on it and you like, look, when a person sees you, your presentation, see you got the fresh dreads braided, you see you got the lineups, and you dress like you work for, like I work for UPS, dog, in this brown, I get so much love. I get so much love from people. I get real customer service. More than if I was just in regular street clothes. If I was in regular street clothes, oh hell no. I ain't getting that love. They gonna look at me like, you gotta wait, sir. Rocking with your boy. You already know. Y'all go to Bear Theater's channel, man. Bear be on there beating cats up on the Madden. C-Pen versus T-Hubber in a boxing match. T-Hub, if you mention them Chiefs, C-Pen gonna whoop your ass. He gonna whoop your ass from here to Akron and back. Yeah, vaping. You gotta be in your uniform, because if you in your uniform, they move fast because they understand your job. They know that you out here all day, you driving the truck, you get love. You get way more love than you would if you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, in it. That's how I be. You know how I be. But yeah, Charlesbarkley learned the game and how to deal with everything from Dr. J. Dr. J taught Charles how to be professional. That's why I love Dr. J, because Dr. J basically taught him that you have to have etiquette and you have to be very presentable everywhere you go. Places that you want to do business at, you got to wear a suit. You can't be walking around here in a sweatsuit all the time, because Charles don't give a damn. Charles will come in that thing chilling, not caring, but that's just the way it is. Charles had to learn, like, okay, so I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Man, Bear real competitive, man. Bear real as hell, man. Oh, shoot. I almost ran that dude over, boy. It was about, y'all about to see AD. Gospel? Nah. Dr. Dre finally put out a song. I guess he needed to get divorced to put out some damn music. I've always felt Dr. Dre was overrated to me, man. Because Dr. Dre barely put out music. It features Eminem. Oh, God. Is Eminem actually rapping on beat? Is Eminem actually spitting something? Because I'm still mad about that song he was on with Nas on his album, the EPMD Part 2, man. He messed it up. Yeah, the Chiefs about to score. Bear, if you haven't learned by now from watching the videos, the Chargers do not know how to close. until Herbert and them figure out how to close, they gonna keep losing. Right, he take a whole year to make one beat. Now the beat be fire, but dog. Yeah, it's like I like Dr. Dre, but Dr. Dre, man, he take 100 years just to drop a damn beat. I feel why Tupac and 50 used to hate him. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, people hate that. You mean Sherbert? Right. Sherbert. That's his name. Sherbert. He turned into Sherbert in the fourth. I just gotta warn you, the hook of the song is kind of weird. Oh, God. So I got it. I'm telling you, man, Eminem, his first 4 albums were classic. Well, I ain't gonna say classic, but the Marshall Mathers LP was classic. He had some good albums. It's just that Eminem ran out of subject matter because he doesn't go anywhere. He don't go nowhere. He don't experience life. He stays stuck in his damn house. Yeah, he always do that. And goes producing for him, right? Yeah, he start melting in the fourth. That's what I said last year. Everybody was hyping him up. Man, Herbert this, man, Herbert gonna be that. He can't close. He cannot close a game to save his life. And these are the quarterbacks they're trying to put above Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's first 5 years in the league have been way better. His first 2 years were better than Herbert's. Herbert statistically was better, but as far as impact, Lamar Jackson was winning games. Eminem show was great. That was a classic, but I still think Marshall Mathers LP was better. Because he got that one song on there, I'ma kill girls, you ain't nothing but a up to me, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beefing. I done squashed the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with it. I shouldn't have said. I said, woo, that's the Eminem I like. You don't wanna shady, cause shady will it kill you. What? Killed that beat. Eminem skills. Eminem's a great MC. Eminem's problem is he don't have the he didn't know how to stand. That is always the greatest to me. I've always had LL Cool J as my number one. Yeah, Vaping, that song went hard when he said, you ain't got the balls to beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with it. I shouldn't have said. I said, woo! I said that's what I knew when I was just a little baby boy with my crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to say good head to me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. There was nothing I could do with say to try to change it. What is? I'm cancerous. So even if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote again. You beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass, leave ozone. I said, man, this white boy can spit. Man. Oh, okay. I gotta hear it, man. Eminem ain't been in a long time. 50 Cent and Rick Ross versus. Dog, Rick Ross. Rick Ross is garbage, man. 50 Cent is not finna do that versus. 50 Cent might as well do it with Ja Rule then, because Ja Rule was way better than Rick Ross. Ja Rule got more hits than Rick Ross. No, the Ledge do not like Eminem. But I don't want to see that crap. Rick Ross and 50. Rick Ross better hope that he can keep up with them bills on that mansion. 50 would murder Rick Ross in a battle and a versus. Man, Rick Ross would get murdered. It's not even close. I wouldn't even watch that versus. First of all, this outfit. What's up, Dante? I don't want to see that either. Lil Wayne would destroy Eminem in the verses. Eminem's not even gonna do a verses, man. Eminem's too worried about how his image will look. He not ready for a verses. He would get killed in a verses. He would get killed. It wouldn't even be close. Not with no Lil Wayne. What's up, Ma? Lil Wayne. I'll be right back, y'all. Hey, Ma. Okay. All right. But yeah, who's the next artist, love? Who's gonna be the next artist? Yeah, I get some. I'm on the live. But I get some. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna say you something, you know. Oh, no doubt, no Ledge, man. Gotta look after moms. Moms will do the same for me. Chargers scored. I need to hurry up and watch this game. Uncle Frank, what's up, Uncle Frank? Uncle Frank, when you get a chance, go look at that Charlesbarkley and KD on the boardroom, man. It was a great interview. Kevin Durant and Charles, it was great. They were talking about old school ball and new school, and it was a great conversation, man. That's why I respect KD. KD is doing things better than any other athlete. KD, I'm telling you, when he retired, he gonna take what Kobe did and go forward. If Kobe wouldn't have passed away, Kobe would have took over. He would have had he did his thing. He was gonna take over everything. Kevin Durant is on that same wavelength. Yeah, check it out, Uncle Frank. It was real good, man. They were talking about old school ball. They were talking about how the game is, like analytics has ruined the game. Barkley was talking about his how he felt about it. Man, great listen. It reminded me of us, Uncle Frank, in the back chats or on the stream yards talking about real basketball, not talking about this BS stuff. You know. Real great listen. If all of y'all out there, I heard. No. Rob Parker backlash. Rob Parker, listen. Nobody is saying if you shoot, who's the best shooter in the clutch. We're not saying that. Steph Curry is, as far as shooting, if I give you the ball, shoot the damn ball. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time, period. He's the greatest shooter. He is. Now, if you're talking about who's the clutchest, what's up, Damon? Now, if you're talking about who the clutchest shooter is in history, you would go with either Jerry West, you could go with Mike, you can go with Kobe. Reggie Miller was a beast. To me, Reggie Miller was more clutch than Steph. Ray Allen was clutcher than Steph. Steph's not a bad shooter in the clutch. It's just he just doesn't hit that shot that seals the game. You know what I'm saying? So Rob Parker's an idiot. We knew Rob Parker was an idiot when he talked about the RG3 thing. RG3's a cornball brother. Why? Because RG3 is not from the hood. RG3 ain't running around here with 80 baby mamas. It's like, dog, it's just some things you just gotta shut up. Rob Parker's one of them guys. Just shut up. Just shut up, man. Yeah, Steph has more range. Like Steph is shooting from half court and knocking them down. That's what people don't understand. Steph is the reason why we got all these people today trying to mimic him. Everybody is trying to be like Steph. They are. Even the big men trying to play like Steph. Steph's impact on the game, we haven't seen an impact like that since Kobe Bryant. Before Kobe, it was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was before Kobe. Before Michael, it was Magic and Bird. Magic and Bird had impact. So as much as people hate Steph Curry, you can't hate him. Now, if we're talking about the best basketball player, it's Kevin Durant. The past decade, Kevin Durant has been the best player, dog. It's not even close. He was the best player of last decade. Wasn't no LeBron, wasn't no Steph. Steph was the better, he had more impact, was the better shooter. Well, people hate Steph Curry vaping fast break is because Steph Curry don't have dreads, he don't have the braids, he don't have the tattoos, he don't have all of that stuff. He's a good Christian kid, man. He's a good kid. He was raised in basketball. Dale taught him the game. You know, he revolutionized. People don't understand. Steph Curry was never picked to be the face of the league. He earned that title. Steph never was ever seen as being that guy. He wasn't like Blake Griffin, where Blake Griffin came in with all the hype. He just not growing a beard. At least he can grow a beard. I can't grow one. I can grow a mustache and and other things. But yeah. But that's the thing, man. All I'm saying is this: you got to give Steph Curry his respect. Just like Kobe was hated on because of that case, all of that stuff, man. You got to give Steph, man, like, my thing is this. All these people give LeBron credit. They give all these guys credit. But Steph can't get no love. My thing is this. Why Steph can't get no love? Why he can't get any love? It's the craziest thing. Everybody hate on Steph, man. Steph never can get his just due. I'm telling you, Kevin Durant, people are finally now giving Kevin Durant his just due. They're finally giving him his just due. Kevin Durant's finally getting his just due. It took how long for Kevin Durant to get love? Steph Curry wants to get love. He can't get love. He the light-skinned assassin. He this and that. We can't give him no love. Why? Why you can't give him no love? Steph Curry has done so much for the game. He's shown respect. Michael Jordan gave him respect. Michael Jordan just told him straight up, yeah, you're a Hall of Famer. Yeah. You are. Right. Both his parents are light-skinned. He an orange head. Uncle Frank light-skinned. I'm light-skinned. There's nothing wrong with being light-skinned. Like, everybody think light-skinned. Everybody act like we chose to be light-skinned. They created light-skinned so they can replace all the dark-skinned brothers. We know this already. But at the same time, me and Uncle Frank, we not soft. We will beat the hell out of you. We'll beat the hell. Yeah, Bear light-skinned. Know the Ledge light-skinned. I mean, it's this stigma because of what happened in New Jack City. Everybody been thinking light-skinned people are soft because of Albie Shore and all these guys. No, there are different type of light-skinned people. And I kept telling people that. Don't think because a person's light-skinned, they soft. They not. That stigma is the dumbest thing I ever heard. Like, even women used it. Oh, well, he light-skinned. You know how he is. What the hell that's supposed to mean? You know what it is. That's what I'm saying, Bear. That's our problem. We don't even give. See, that's the thing. People feel because you light-skinned, you soft, you weak, you ain't nothing. This is what they've indoctrinated. This is what they put in our heads. This is what they put in our heads. That we're soft, we're weak, all this stuff, man. It's like, why? Why am I weak? Because I'm light-skinned? No. Ain't nothing soft or weak about me. I told every person, if anybody want to step in the paint with me, we can. We can step in the paint. People be thinking you soft because you on YouTube. I told this one dude before, bruh, I will beat the hell out of you. Then I will wake you back up and beat the hell out of you again. You can go where I'm from. St. Petersburg, Florida. The people who know me, they will tell you one thing about me. I ain't soft. I ain't soft. Ain't never been no soft in me. And that's facts. So all this tough acting, tenacting, talk online and stuff, I just look at it like, you guys are soft. Don't come with that BS around me. What's up, Leafo? No, Leafo is people think HD, let's step in the paint. Damon, you was a little kid, bro. I listen. If we stepped in the paint, bro. Uncle Frank said, not the meatloaf. No, the ledge. That is true. I've heard that. Where parents have treated their light-skinned kid much better than the dark-skinned kid. I've heard that story before. That's sad. Doesn't matter what skin tone. See, that's what I be trying to tell blacks, man. It's like we do it to ourselves. Like No the Ledge said, we do it to ourselves. One-on-one on the basketball court. Cino probably would beat me right now because I'm not in shape. But if I get in shape, oh, me and Cino can have that one-on-one any day. But I'm not in shape. Cino would get me right now. Cino would get me right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But if I get in shape, oh, it'll be a good little match. He says Cino can't shoot. His mechanics are terrible. He said, you in the paint, Damon, you better stay on the perimeter. For real. Damon, you need to stay on the perimeter, yo. Yeah, Q Lee, there are chicks who do that. Chicks be like, oh, he light-skinned. You know he ain't all that and stuff. And it be like, girl, stop it. That's when I understand what Steph is going through. I understand what Steph's going through. Steph is the light-skinned kid who everybody thinks soft. It's sad, but it's true. That light-skinned stigma of being soft has been ingrained in our heads for decades, millennia. Damon, if I get back in shape and I see you can shoot, I'm gonna put this forearm right in your ab. And I'ma let you call foul. I'll be like, go ahead, call foul. I'm gonna do you like they used to do us. That shooting crap, these players today, they shoot. And you better have a left hand. If you don't have a left hand, you done. If you do not have a left hand, you in trouble. If you only can go one side, whether you only go right or left, it's over. Oh yeah, Damon can. You right, Uncle Frank. Damon can shoot. He showed us the tape. I'm tripping. That's right, you can shoot. But Damon, don't worry. I'm going to give you a good little bow. I'm going to rough your ass up. You going to want to stay on that perimeter. I don't care. Every time you try to go on that perimeter, I'm going to push you. Daryl Clark, if he try to pull the chair, that's an easy 2 points. Because I'm going to feel him. Soon as he try to pull that chair, I'm going to, layup. Easy. Wow, Bear, that's crazy. My cousin always tell me my grandmother treat light skins better. That's because my dark skinned cousin always try to do illegal stuff and I always work 9 to 5. Crazy. I don't know. Me and Cino about the same height, I think. I think I might be an inch or two taller than Cino. Cino kind of bulky up here. That would be hard to back him down. I would have to hit that mid range on him a little bit. Isaiah Thomas on the Lakers now. Why? For what? So LeBron could blame him if they lose? I wouldn't mind having Demond because if I get an ISO one-on-one and I post, the other team, so I wouldn't mind kicking the Demond for 3. Facts, Uncle Frank. They just screwed the Chargers. I bet they did. They screwing everybody, hey? I told you. We told you. He declined. Man, I wish y'all would have, man, if that would have happened, oh my gosh, I would record it. I would be doing a live. No, I want to see Uncle Frank and Christian one-on-one. That's what I want to see. I want to see Uncle Frank and Christian go at it. Because I know Uncle Frank, Uncle Frank finna come out there. Uncle Frank finna come out there. Uncle Frank gonna be ready. I want to see Uncle Frank and Christian. That's who I want to see. That's who I want. I'll set that up. I'll spend money out my pocket to set that up. He said that you don't have to honor the step on the court with me. Man, Uncle Frank is a straight Oakland dude. Because that's what an Oakland dude would say. Man, I'm finna set that up. I want that one-on-one. That'll be the greatest one-on-one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dog. I would set that up so fast. Because I know Uncle Frank ready. I want to see it. I want to see that, man. I think that'll be great as hell. That'll be the greatest one-on-one. Everybody will be on that thing talking, but we'll be taking bets, man. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. Because I know what'll go down. Uncle Frank gonna come off the dribble. Uncle Frank gonna be talking trash the whole game. Uncle Frank gonna be talking cash. It's gonna be like, y'all remember that scene? Y'all remember that scene on White Man Can't Jump? when Woody Harrelson and the dude were throwing the ball back and forth at each other, talking trash. Y'all remember that scene? Shoot the ball, nephew. Right, though, the ledge. It's gonna be just like that. But y'all remember that scene on White Man Can't Jump? And man, you ain't seen nothing. I know what to expect, Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank. I know you, bro. I want to see it because it's gonna be just like that scene with White Man Can't Jump when They were in the tournament. They got to face Dwayne Martin and his partner. And they were just throwing the ball at each other, calling each other all type of itches and O's. Man, Uncle Frank gonna be calling them everything. You will itch. I knew you itch. Here, take the ball, itch. It's gonna be so crazy, bro. They gonna throw hands. They gonna throw hands, bro. Made a crowd of bat chat. HD NBA should have players do one-on-ones for All-Star Weekend. Hell no. Kevin Durant will win the one-on-ones. They ain't finna do that. LeBron ain't finna do that, man. Damon said, shed so many tears. I lost so many tears. I shed so many tears. That's what Damon's stupid, yo. I thought I was funny. Damon's stupid, y'all. Y'all don't know Damon is hilarious. I did not know Damon was that hilarious. Damon's hilarious. That boy is hilarious. Let me watch the rest of this game. Y'all saying that the Chiefs cheating. What, they in overtime now? Uncle Frank be... Uncle Frank said, HD, I'd rather play Michael Peters if I have to go one-on-one against a fruitcake. Wow, man. I'm telling you. Uncle Frank, I'ma record it. I'ma be on the floor laughing. I know Cito gonna be laughing. Cito gonna be over there crying, laughing. We all gonna be laughing. Nick Jacobs gonna be crying the hardest. He gonna be laughing his ass off. Let's see. Watch the rest of this game. Let's see what's up. 28-28. This is a damn shame. But yeah, man, I'm about to watch the rest of this game, y'all. Man, thank y'all for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you want to donate to the page, you can Cash App me. It's in the description box. It hits the link. It takes you to the Cash App. You could donate $1 or you could donate $100 million. Whatever you give, we're willing to accept. I'm going to get a PayPal soon. So if you guys want to donate through a PayPal, y'all could do that. Outlaw, your ass would come late. Outlaw, yeah. But yeah, man, I'ma holler at y'all. I'm out. Deezy.